Hamstring injury returning tonight, and an immediate turnover on a bad pass to Anunoby.
It's only his third turnover on the year after 16 assists.
Here is Yabusele, and he hits a three.
17 points, as we showed you a couple of minutes ago in our open on Wednesday. Here's Caleb Martin, who had 3 blocks in the third quarter alone. Guerschon Yabusele gets the scoring started here in South Philly.
So the Frenchman heavily involved early, formerly with the Boston Celtics, then a star in Europe. Got a three!
He's going to try his first shot in a while in the NBA, and the three-pointer goes down. He shot well in preseason, and his first one, he nails it.
Just in case that's not obvious, gotta point that out. Gordon, the driving kick. Yabusele from the wing. The team needs to do right now to get us where we all want to go, to that Eastern Conference Final, to an NBA Finals, and hopefully a championship as Guerschon connects from downtown. To Guerschon. Eric Gordon into the game for the first time. Guerschon Yabusele for 3.
After he missed the first one from that same
on the alley-oop, but I think Jackson would have had something to say about that. So Maxey held on to it.
Jackson hustled to get back.
Guerschon Yabusele rattles in the 3. In the first half, Yabusele from the corner, and Guerschon rattles in the triple, his 3rd of the night.
Lowry on the drive, using his size. Here comes the outstanding Olympic phenom. Eric Gordon, the former son of the drive, lost the handle, kicks it out now to Lowry. They'll set up the big man, Yabusele. What would your reply have been had he missed?
I would have blamed it on you.
Yabusele, a little sidestep three. That's his 3rd made 3. Oubre driving baseline, slings it across to Yabusele. Sets it up and hits it. A new career high of made 3s for Yabusele with 4. Caleb Martin leads again, keeps the offensive possession alive. Yabusele, another 3, yes.
Off the Reggie Jackson now, and a point for Philadelphia. Yabusele's 3 is good.
Upside guy, it's the easiest pass in the world to make. Out of that, you've got to have some rotation. Instead, Austin Reeves lines up another open 3 for the Lakers.
Yabusele rattles into 3. Yabusele, wow! Nails the 3 from about 35.
His Sixers with a 4-point lead. George into the paint to drive and kick. Guerschon Yabusele! Guerschon, good ball movements. George downhill. Guerschon Yabusele from the right wing.
Usually when they are hesitant like that, the shot doesn't go in, but Okoro had so much time.
Here's Yabusele answering back for the Sixers.
What are you going to do offensively, defensively to slow it down?
Yabusele for 3. He hit 3 threes in the first meeting. Martin curls in the lane, sends it in the corner. Yabusele, another 3. 2 for 8 for Pippen. Yabusele loves the angle 3. There it is. Yabusele, another 3. Good again. Got to find that guy. Wells and McCain are 2 of the leading contenders for Rookie of the Year. Yabusele still hot.
And their closeout defensively, when you watch them play, it's perhaps the weakest part of their defense. Otherwise, their defense is pretty solid, but you want to attack closeouts.
Guerschon Yabusele getting his 2nd consecutive start. 2 early turnovers on the Rockets. Drummond dishing out. Yabusele hitting the corner 3.
And Van Vliet in that help position played too far off of Yabu.
Yeah, usually you see guys go reverse, but you're right, the rim would have protected him on the right side this time. Guerschon Yabusele
Nice soft touch from the big Frenchman as well. Good ball movement. Instead of just driving like that, either way, the height advantage, size advantage, clearly in his favor.
I mean, Smith plays some time for the Rockets.
Right.
Tyrese out to Guerschon Yabusele. Yabu with 19 tonight. Look at Maxey. Guerschon Yabusele.
5 to shoot. Deep 3 off the mark from Ricky Council. Philly's got it back with a fresh clock. Yabusele, his 3, and he can hit him.
He usually dribbles it high and makes it easy to steal, but when he gets in the lane, he keeps it down low. Tough for defenders to get to.
Maxey, the driving kick. Guerschon Yabusele for 3.
Getting it out of Kelly's hands, who had it initially, and then ending up with De Silva's hands for that putback.
Yabu, good head fake. Guerschon Yabusele for 3. That's his first tonight. 10.6 lead. Just working through this guy. He's feeling it this evening. Guerschon Yabusele from the corner.
Lead the league. 24-4, 24 victories. That's an NBA high. Yabusele tries his hand at a 3, and he hits.
First of 2 between these two on the season. Good bounce pass to Paul George. Yabu, the deep 3, and Guerschon's got it. Maxey back to his left. Guerschon catch and shoots, and it's good. A second triple tonight. Andy to George. PG trying to split the defense. The kick out. Guerschon Yabusele.
That was as quick a release as you're going to see in this league. After he hits the first one, he was locked and loaded for that next one.
Great look by Maxey. Yabusele drills the 3. Legs is like, this is a game I'd love to play in. Yabusele drills a 3.
Dribbles in with the left hand, trying to wrap it inside to Walker. Ball's down on the floor, needs some help. Lost it. Paul George reached in, took it away, flies it over the top, kick it to the corner. 3 is up, 3 is good. Bank scoreless throughout the first 3 quarters of play. Gets the call, comes in, focused, and has dropped 6 quick points here in the 4th.
On both the positives and the negatives, and then I'm really glad that the guys are enjoying what we're doing. We're trying to make things fun at the same time that they are ways for them to grow.
Embiid comes to screen, they double the ball. Embiid now will play make to Yabusele. Man, the green light is on for Yabusele drilling a 3.
Martin now. Guerschon. Yabusele, corner 3.
Multiple bodies, and he was going to look to pass that ball. Couldn't find a pass that he liked, and he threw it up on the rim, knocked it down as Yabusele hitting his second triple of the second half.
Down guarded by Curry. Finds Yabusele in the corner, and a 3-pointer is good.
No surprise that he would be engaged and get the first bucket of the game.
KG had 25 in the loss to the Pacers in Indy on Saturday. And here's Guerschon Yabusele answering right back for the Sixers as we approach the 4-minute mark in this first half. Guerschon Yabusele lets fly, and finally the lid comes off for the Sixers.
Slept all day, who are we kidding?
And the snow, come on. The weather was just asking us to stay in our pajamas. George scoops it to Guerschon Yabusele with his 3rd triple. Gordon had to put on the logo, puts this one on the deck, whips it out. Guerschon Yabusele for 3.
That's a great pass. Again, the penetration because the defender runs out at him.
Yabusele, 3's up, 3's good.
Kuzma has it taken away. Great work by Eric Gordon.
Pick his pocket. Kuzma kind of loose with that dribble.
Maxey dishing. Guerschon hitting another. Yabu from the corner. No Paul George, no Kyle Lowry, no Andre Drummond. Guerschon Yabusele with his 5th triple tonight. 3rd time Guerschon.
One of their best rebounders, if not their best. Now he's in Oklahoma helping their cause out.
He started every game last postseason. For New York did Hartenstein. Captain to Nate's Guerschon Yabusele for three. He's got to shake that off. Come back down on this end. The Bullets. That's a Guerschon Yabusele.
Yabusele, they need it. They've got it.
At 6'10", he grounded George, able to score it. Yabusele for a three. Playing for his hometown team. Jokic, can't believe there was not a foul called. There was some contact there. Let's see if Maxey can cash it in. Dishes to Yabusele, who buries a triple. You know, his playing career almost ended. Multiple back surgeries. It was a huge gamble by the Nuggets to take him when they did out of Missouri.
It's his fourth steal of the night, too. He's fourth in the league coming in, just under 2 a game.
Yabusele hits a three in the corner.
That's his fourth made three of the night.
Gets it back from Oubre. Eric Gordon around Dean Wade. Out to Guerschon Yabusele, who hits the three.
Gordon worried about the drive.
Yabusele looking for another triple. He's got it. Boy, that looks good coming off of Guerschon's hand. 83-75 Sacramento. Under 4 to go now in this third quarter. Jackson, the driving kick. Guerschon Yabusele for three.
Here's Yabusele. His three is good. He's making himself some money on a minimum contract this season. And he said the other thing is he'll take a fall away that you feel like, okay, you've done your job against him. And his touch is just so soft that it finds its way to the bottom of the cup as Yabusele.
How about the bench for Denver? 23-3 advantage. Obviously, Philadelphia is starting a lot of guys who would be on their bench, but I'm just speaking to the productivity.
Here's Gordon. Into the corner, Yabusele. One more! Yabusele with his fourth three and a half.
Okay, but Ryan.
And we're seeing more body shots from the Celtics now in the second half.
They had 10 ping points in the first half. They've already got 10 in the first 6 minutes as this team continues to bury shots from three.
Missed opportunity. Council. Yabusele. Yabusele.
Stay stationary, planted into the ground kind of guy, a mobile big guy.
Guerschon, top of the key. Count it for Guerschon Yabusele.
You don't want to stay wide. You get him into the power places because remember we told you he had 10 foul shot attempts at halftime.
Yep. Yabusele knocks down the three. Sixers still fighting, but in a huge hole. And 8 assists, a brilliant performance from Lillard.
Quiet. A quiet 41. You just think about it now. At the beginning, he started off, yeah, he was like trying to dominate the game.
Butler over to Guerschon. Yabusele for three.
Had a lot of time and space.
Two-man game with Grimes. Grimes kicking out to Guerschon Yabusele, who's got another three.
That he creates just the necessary separation he needs, and that he's going to make some tough shots now. After he sees the ball go through the hoop, we talked about how his confidence grows.
Guerschon rattling in the triple, answering right back for the Sixers. 90 to play third quarter. Guerschon from the corner. Count it for the Frenchman, Guerschon Yabusele.
Grimes leading the way for Philly with 12 points. Out to Yabusele, and his three is good. That's the fourth three for the 76ers here in the opening frame. Lonnie Walker recently signing with Philadelphia, had been playing in Lithuania. It's his fourth game with the Sixers. Yabusele swishes home the three ball over Green.
He's been actually shooting the ball better in February than he did the previous 2 months.
Yabusele drills a three-pointer.
Saying he can't really pound the ball like he wants to, but he's determined to play through it. Nick Nurse said that they spent a lot of time yesterday at practice trying to figure out how to help him shoot with 3 fingers instead of 5.
should have been 14 assists, but Moody could not get the bunny. Maxi Yabusele, spot up three, hit it! Yabusele off the bench.
Yeah, and he's got good length too, Mike, so you saw him right there. Great example of him using that length, finishing right around the rim. Throw it inside, turned away by Klingon. On the pick challenge, Yabusele for three. Trip. Joel had 37 and 9 in that game. Yabusele looking for a second. Rips the cord on a triple. So Yabusele.
Reed thought about the three. Nice defense. Yabusele with the poke away. Grimes back to Yabusele for three, and it's good.
Wanted that confrontation at the rim, got the better of it, but then the loose ball fell right to Turner.
First bucket for the Pacers in over 4 minutes there. Guerschon Yabusele for 3.
2 of those 15 games. Here's a steal by Ricky Council. National champ with Baylor, Jared Butler with the ball. Trail 3 made by Yabusele. Going to slow up, wait for more support. Got it right back. Drives into a crowd, into the A-gap, lost it. Yabusele 3.
The defense think I'm going to pass shot. But they will if you can follow all of that.
That was just a nice move, good patience, but the 3 goes down.
Everybody chipping in on the scoring tonight. That's the 8th player that's been put in the book so far here.
Had just 10 points in the quarter prior to that, but Yabusele's coming back with a 3.
Oh, man, he got hammered on that screen. My goodness. And, yeah, you step in front of Zion, man, that's going to be an issue there.
You're going to get tattooed.
Yeah.
Can you believe this is Kyle Lowry's 19th year? He's good for being 19 years in the league.
Yabusele connects out of 3.
7 of the clock. Got to make a decision. 3 ball. And Okiki. Nobody there. Yabusele will take it. He's got it. 3s are keeping them around because his stroke looks great.
Chicken sandwiches.
Right. He looks good. He's made 4 of 4 at the line. The drive and the kick. Yabusele. You remember the Olympic Games? That's how he got a free agent contract.
38% from beyond on the season this year with Washington is Jordan Poole. Ricky Council back in the starting lineup for Nick Nurse and the Sixers tonight. And Guerschon has a triple for the Sixers.
Good action. They spread the floor well, but that weak side, you can't be hugging your man. You're doing nobody any good.
Back-to-back 3s for the Dancing Bear, Guerschon Yabusele. Will Smith in the house tonight. He was our bell ringer, and now watching this one courtside. So we're just hoping the Sixers can find something in this second frame. Guerschon Yabusele for 3. Well, Guerschon was the leader in that first quarter. Will's loving it. Going to Washington, Kuzma now with the Bucks. Lonnie Walker the 4th in for the first time tonight. This is Guerschon Yabusele for 3. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince off again. Rare that we see that again. 45% from 3 on the season is Torian Prince. Guerschon Yabusele for 3.
That leaves Lopez open for that little knockdown 3.
Guerschon had a couple of 3s in the first half and answers Lopez's 3 with one of his own. 3.5 games ahead of him. In the 4 spots, Guerschon Yabusele for 3.
Good spacing.